Coming up, I was always confused about fractions. How the hell do I add and subtract them? What happens to the top and the bottom? Do I add them, take them, swap or divide them? It's actually not that hard as long as you know how the rules work and they go. So we're just gonna take it slow. But here's the first few things you need to know. So, hate it or love it, numerators on top, denominators in the lower spot. Now remember this, fractions, they are bliss. In high school you would do a lot of this. Hate it or love it, numerators on top, denominators in the lower slot. So just remember it, maybe not every bit, but it will be to your benefit. So when we have fractions, add or take denominators, they must be the same. Don't make this mistake, make sure to leave the bottom the same. Add or take the top is the name of the game. If we've got 2/3 plus 2/3, the bottoms are the same, so it looks good to me. Leave the denominators the same as 3. Answer 4/3 makes me happy. Here's another question now, 2/3 plus 1/4. How we do this somehow? Mr. Coffee, we can't add them together like this. That's music to my ears, that's bliss. No, we can't like this, but it can be done. Don't worry about it today. Here's another one. What would be the answer, Antoine? 4/5 is correct. You're a gun. Hate it or love it, numerators on top, denominators in the lower spot. Now remember this, fractions, they are bliss. In high school you would do a lot of this. Hate it or love it, numerators on top, denominators in the lower slot. So just remember it, maybe not every bit, but it will be to your benefit. Now let's look at a question with the times. You got this, don't worry, you'll be fine. In a times question, all you do is multiply the top and the bottom too. So 2 times 1 gives us 2. 3 times 3 is 9. That's true. So without any further ado, here's a question for you to do. 1 times 3 equals 3. 7 times 2 gives us 14. You got the same answer as me. Trust in yourself and believe, yeah? Hate it or love it, numerators on top, denominators in the lower spot. Now remember this, fractions, they are bliss. And if you gotta divide, then you gotta flip it. Hate it or love it, numerators on top, denominators in the lower spot. Now remember it, maybe not every bit, but when you gotta divide, you gotta flip it. So today there's one thing left to show you. You can do it for sure, I believe in you. I'ma teach you how to divide. It's really not hard, so eyes and ears open wide. Now this trick is legit. We grab the second fraction and actually flip it. And what this trick does, turns divide to a time, so it's easier for us. So we have this divide question here, we need to flip it first, like over here. So now it's just like before, times the top and the bottom, easy. Let's do one more. Yeah. Did you get 3/8? Well done, I love that. Great work, mate. See, you guys can do fractions. Don't ever be afraid of them. And listen, if you get stuck or you're not sure, just like, subscribe, and listen to the track once more. I'm only joking, but it does have all the basics of how to add, subtract, times, and divide fractions, so hope you learned something.